what I saw yesterday was very much calmer than a usual day at the bottom of the Eiffel Tower, and quite a lot of Parisians really enjoying the calm, saying that without all the tourists, it was actually a pretty unique opportunity to go up the Eiffel Tower and to enjoy it with fewer people around. I mean, the Eiffel Tower is France's most visited monument. It gets nearly 7 million visitors a year, and over 3/4 of those are international tourists. So clearly there are just fewer people coming at the moment. They're also being filtered, as you say, there's no lifts, so people can't pack into those. You have to walk up the stairs as far as the second floor. And it's being disinfected. All the public areas are being disinfected every day. And even during the day, there are officials there with swabs going around various places, like the binoculars, the viewfinders, taking swabs and seeing if there's any thing they should be alarmed about, and then cleaning everything. So yeah, the Eiffel Tower are taking this very seriously, but I'm really not sure how they're going to be clawing back some of the revenue. 9 million euros a month were lost during those 3 months of lockdown, and the international tourists aren't back yet.
That call, Vivian Walt, for Parisians to take advantage of the absence of those foreign tourists, it's being broadcast very loudly, it seems.
Absolutely. And, you know, the mayor's office, in fact, I went to see the mayor's deputy who handles tourism, and they're thinking about giving away tens of thousands of tickets to the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre Museum, to regular Parisians who, many of whom are stuck here for the summer and who would normally be elsewhere. So they are regarding it as a moment where they can kind of flip tourism on its head. And there've been a lot of years of friction and frustration about over-tourism and giant tour buses and big groups. And this is the summer in which Parisians can maybe go to the Louvre, which they never go to. As he put it, this is an opportunity of a lifetime, sort of as Catherine said, that you can go to the Louvre and nobody will be there. And trying to persuade Parisians to kind of reclaim their city.
Yeah, go to the Louvre. They're putting the same precautionary measures in place for a bigger reopening on July the 1st, Michele Barbaro, where everyone could see everyone's favorite French painting, the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, exactly. I'm looking forward to it. No, I think I'm going to head to the Louvre, maybe not to the Eiffel Tower if it's true that the lifts are not working, or at least they're not in operation due to confinement measures, as you guys say. I guess I'm going to wait for the last confinement measures to be lifted.
Chris Ricky, I know you're not afraid to take the stairs at the Eiffel Tower. So let me ask you this question. Will you take advantage of the fact that there are fewer foreign tourists this summer to do something you perhaps wouldn't do at the height of the holiday season, and that is return to Venice? We can show a picture of you enjoying the Acqua Alta in a different scene.
Look, I love Venice, but I'm not getting on a plane this summer. I'm going to drive to the south of France later this summer and drive anywhere I need to go in Europe. I'm not going to get on a plane. I don't like planes anyway, but I especially don't like being in a closed container with a lot of people breathing all over each other with or without masks.
Would you tell people, though, this is the summer if they want to go to Venice to do it?
I would say that if you can get into Europe, and that's still a little bit of a question, especially for Americans, this is a good time to visit almost any place in Europe. But I would say first France, first Paris. This city is wonderful right now. There are almost no tourists here. You go up to the Champs-Élysées, everything's open, but there are no tourists. You don't have to fight to get into any of the shops if that's what you want to do.